I think some moms think that if you don't have kids, you're a selfish person. And I get that. I think it's a little selfish of me to not want kids. But I'll admit it, yeah. I just don't feel like devoting my free time to something that could marry a DJ. I just think that's reckless. And I know that there are moms that are like, I'm just not as self-obsessed anymore. It's just not about me anymore. And I'm like, yeah, we can tell. Your hair looks like you always rubbed a balloon on it. Like, you dress like you work in a toll booth. I get it that you don't work on you anymore, but you focus on your child. That's an extension of you. Having a kid doesn't make you just a selfless person suddenly. I don't see women becoming moms and going, I'm gonna go volunteer in a soup kitchen. I'm gonna go build a home in Honduras. No, you're just feeding Cheerios to something that looks like you. Like that. Thank you for doing that. It's a noble job, but you're treating a problem that you caused. Like this wouldn't be here if you didn't have it. It's hard work, but you signed up for it, you know? You can't be like, I pick up litter. And it's like, yeah, but you threw it there. Like, this isn't... I don't think your kids are trash, but that's not what I meant. I don't. I'm so grateful that you have them because we need kids. We need future people to save us from the state the world is in right now. I don't know if you've noticed, it's kind of ending. Things are coming to a close. And yeah, maybe you didn't notice if you had kids, because why would you do that? I mean, your kid's gonna graduate high school in a bunker, but that's fine. I mean, I'm sure your kid will be just fine in the water wars. I'm sure, yeah. Your kid who won't eat a turkey slice because it touched a pickle! He'll be fine eating canned beans for decades in a hole in the ground. Finley with a GH is gonna do just fine scavenging for drinking water in ammunition craters. Whatever we have to do, he's gonna be great. No, if anyone saves us, it's gonna be your kid. You know, we need someone to save us. And if someone saves us, it'll be well, not your kid, no offense, but you paid money to see a comedian who mostly talks about her pussy. So I just don't think that your kid, neither would mine, you know? And I will talk about my pussy. I just wanna let you know, the night is young. My pussy is old. You'll hear about it. But yeah, Greta Thunberg's parents aren't here tonight. I'm sorry. Our kids would not save the world. You know that. I mean, they might bully the kid who would save the world. And then that kid won't save the world because our kid called them gay on Facebook. So, I mean, it's okay. Having kids is smart, actually. It actually is the smart thing to do. You're wise to do it. Because someday you're gonna get old and no one is gonna care about you anymore, right? But if you have kids, someone might. They might. You might get lucky. It's gonna be your kid, right? Having a son or daughter is just having a future person who's like, yeah, I gotta go see dad later. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get some more Vicodin. So yeah, gotta go check in on him at the home. Yeah, I hear he's calling the nurses the N-word, so I gotta go see that. That's because they're white. That's hilarious. So, it's true. Your kids will take care of you. That's a good thing to do. That's insurance. I don't have that. If I get old, who's gonna care for me? You know?
I got you, Nikki.
No, you don't, sir. I don't think you do. Famous women do have caretakers when they get older, but they're gay men, okay? That's our only hope, and that didn't sound like one to me. Yeah, I do worry about that. I'm like, what if I don't have kids? Like, who's gonna care for me? Not my niece and nephew after that fucking joke I just told, so I gotta have a plan. And I do have a plan, because I always forget I'm gonna kill myself. I always, duh. Yeah, I know, but like, I've like always known I was gonna kill myself. Like, I just like always known. Mm-hmm. No. I'm not gonna do it anytime soon. Don't worry. I know that's grim. It'll be so far in the future. You'll hear about it, I swear to God, and you'll go, wait, who? Like you'll go, oh, wait, yeah, I think we went to go see her like 40 years ago. I think she talked about that. Oh my God, she did? Good for her. Oh. Yeah, I remember that night in Seattle when it was still above water. That was fun. Yeah, the thoughts of death, I don't like to dwell on them for longer than like 10 or 15 hours a day, so. I hope that when I get to the end of my life, I'm just like, oh, I have to die? Thank God, Jesus Christ. This has been so long. I'm just ready for a break, you know? I just really want to unplug that ventilator, please. Just let me go. Anyone? Anyone? I'll be alone. I don't have kids.